Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, look, there's another Carmen in the chat. Good morning, good morning. Oh my gosh. I don't know about you all, but the sickness has lingered on for 2 weeks. It sucks. Tazzy, what are you doing over here? Crazy nut. I'm only coming over here because you know. Well, at least it is on right this point in time. What the fuck? This phone didn't charge. Shut up. Move. You're loud. Get out of here. Move. Back up. No. You can't come out here. You're not an outdoor kitty. The one statement thing she was just saying is people are ruthless. She's damn straight and Skippy people are ruthless. Because it's people like her that's made us, people like us, ruthless. Oh my gosh, my cat. Now he won't shut up. Now he won't shut up. Shit, fire. Hold on, y'all. That was the other day. I can't remember the account she's on because I backed out of it. I was going to go on my other phone and just let everyone listen. Now I can't remember. Oh well. This phone's going to die anyway. Does anybody remember the account she's on? Or did she already end? Because without me ending, I don't know.
If somebody want to walk out of your life, there you go. Look, I'm in a fucking yard, bitch. I'm in a.
Oh, she's like sitting down in between somebody's yards.
No. Yep.
I don't know why I can't find her. I don't know. But the Lisa saga, it's like it's got to come to an end. Y'all got to quit throwing things to her, falling for her manipulation, because that's all it is. She's not going to rehab. There are some people out here that will believe it, but trust and believe, she is not going to no fucking rehab. None whatsoever. It's all for a financial gain for her. Because the clinic, and absolutely will, take and send her to rehab if she chooses to go. She's had multiple chances of going and backed out of every one of them. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, we had bad storms day before yesterday. A tornado came through. Pittsburgh got damaged. One of our main pizza shops, Fury's, the whole roof blew off of it. The owner was on the news. It was bad. And no, she wasn't out in the storm either. She absolutely wasn't sitting out in that fucking storm. Sit there and cry and whine out. It's like, I was out in that storm and that. No, the fuck you weren't. Ain't nobody was out because we were all told to take cover. Take shelter. No, not right now. I mean it. I got a shower in here.
She's about to shower.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, that's fine. No, they had it. They never had a tornado come through. And it was way. Oh God, I can't even remember the year. But up in Mount Washington, it done some massive damage up at top Mount Washington. That's where all the overlooks are. That you can oversee the city of Pittsburgh at night or during the day, whatever. But at nighttime, it's really pretty because they're called the overlooks, but I call them like the little mushrooms that you go out on. I personally don't go all the way out on them because I'm terrified of heights. But no, it's like Mount Washington, many years back when the tornado came through, that's the place that got hit the hardest. This is the second one in whoever knows how long. But yeah, it's like nothing like this happens in Pittsburgh. I mean, but we got damage. We got damaged bad. I have pictures of it. We have all the power poles. They were literally like blowing out, sparking out, catching fire, starting fires, all kinds of crazy shit. She wasn't out in this shit. She was definitely in shelter. Because not a fucking soul was out in this unless they were driving and got trapped in their cars from down wires. Live wires at that. And they couldn't go anywhere. They literally had to just to stay in their car until somebody got there to get them out. It was bad. And we're supposed to be getting another storm later tonight. Not that kind of storm, but still. Yeah, she's staying with that guy. Right now she's sitting outside begging for $20-something, almost $30 to go to the clinic. Bitch, you live close to the clinic. I'm not on that side of town. Well, whose fault is that? It's not anybody else's. That's your own fault. You better figure it out. A bus is only $3.75. I mean, granted, that's $3.75 every time you get on and off a bus. I don't give a fuck if you got to take a bus to downtown, transfer from downtown, then go back up in midtown to where you're at, and get off at the bus stop right there in front of the clinic. What is that? $8 bucks? $8. Not no $30. Not no $30. She's the only bitch and beggar that I know on here. Like every couple of hours it's on here for $30, $30, $30, $30. Or hoagies, or cigarettes, or food, or this. Go get a fucking job, bitch. Clean yourself up. Take a shower. Clean yourself up. Make yourself look presentable. And go and apply for jobs. There are jobs out there. Go to work like the rest of us. Support your own habit. Support your own lifestyle. I miss Sherry. But she absolutely... I don't fucking know. It's like, it's so aggravating. You know, and people keep saying about this DA. Let me tell you about this DA, okay? Okay. So back in October of 2022, I was in that bad bike accident, okay? I didn't have my criminal hearing until 2024. think it was February. It was right before my... No, I'm sorry, 2023. It's right before my 51st birthday, okay? That DA is shit. He don't give a shit about shit. He's not there for you, I'll promise you. So, a DA building a case on somebody that's out here begging on the fucking streets and you know, theft by deception and this, that, and the third. You know, she's been doing this for fucking years. Something would have already been done, you know, because people have called and complained down at the state office. Yeah, she got her food stamps taken away because of fraud, selling them, this, that, and the third, you know, a long while back, so she'll never be able to get them again. She'll never be able to get put on Section 8 again. You know, she's going to have to be, you know, a functioning person in today's society and get a fucking job and work her ass off for what she fucking wants. She wants a place to stay, she's going to have to work her ass off. But this DA does absolutely nothing. Nothing. He's not there for us in a criminal case. Take it from me. I have lots of experience with this fucking DA. Our police are really short-staffed. They don't give a fuck unless they're getting a call for an OD or an unaliving. That's it. And half the time when it comes to the OD, they take their pissy poor time because they're hoping that they get there and you're already gone. So that's one less person they get a phone call about. That's how our police work here. There are some really good police officers, and I'm telling you what, there's 90%, there might be 10% good. The rest of them are just pure fucking shit. They don't give a fuck. So it's pointless for everybody around the world that's watching her to call the Pittsburgh police, Zone 1, Zone 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, or any of the boroughs. It's pointless, because all you're doing is pissing them off. They ain't going out there. Oh, her again? She's good. They don't even attempt to take and make contact with her. Stop calling the police. There's bigger fish to fry in this fucking city than them to have to worry about her. I swear on my life. Unless she's out there committing a, massive crime, they're not going to give two fucks about who calls for what. Does not matter. So you're wasting your phone time and the breath that you're trying to get out to these police officers about Lisa Richards. Stop calling them. Stop calling her clinic. They know who she is. They're very aware of who she is and what she does. You know, I mean, and it's literally up to the public, the people that are watching her, to stop sending, I don't give a shit if it's fucking gag gifts like you've been sending her. Stop doing that. Stop it. Stop wasting your own fucking money on dumb shit like that. You know, it's like, don't do anything for her at all. Once everybody goes silent on her, she'll learn, she'll get out here on the fucking streets and figure it out. No, the cops don't care here in PA. Especially here in Pittsburgh. Unless you live in one of the real tight-knit boroughs like I do. Pittsburgh itself, Pittsburgh City Police, Zone 1, Zone 2, Zone 3, Zone 4, Zone 5, Zone 6. They don't give a flying fuck. I'm telling you guys from experience. They don't care. Stop calling them. Stop wasting time on calling them, and you know, because they're not going to go out to her. They're not going to make contact with her. They're just not. They know who she is. All the city cops knows exactly who the fuck she is, what the fuck she does. And they don't care unless she's actually committing a crime. And even that, 9 times out of 10, they don't even care about that. Unless you get that shot spotter, it's like where they're saying shots fired. That's the only time that they all half-ass go running. I say half-ass because I mean half-ass. Even then, our police don't give a flying fuck. They wait until they get that phone call that somebody is DOA. For when they get there, DOA. Other than that, they don't give a shit. But just stop wasting your fucking hard-earned money or even your state money and sending her stupid gag gifts. You know, like any of it. None of it. She doesn't deserve none of it. The more everybody gets that through their head, just to back the fuck off and stop sending her anything at all. Money, gifts, all this crazy shit, like cement, cinder blocks, all the fruits, the vegetables, or whatever. I get it, y'all think it's funny, but look, stop. You want to do that, take that shit to fucking somebody who really needs it. Take it to a homeless shelter. Take it to a domestic violence shelter. Why waste it and send it all the way across fucking country to some bitch who doesn't even deserve that? What she needs and deserves is to be silenced, left the fuck alone, nobody sending her nothing, absolutely zero nothing, and let her figure out how she's gonna fend for her fucking self for once. She needs to go to a fucking shower, get herself together, clean herself up, and go look for a fucking job. Other than that, this bitch don't need shit. She needs to understand what it's like to literally really struggle in this fucking world we live in. And until everybody quits, she's not ever going to understand or learn. Because she feels entitled. She's a master manipulator. That's her own words. And by God, look here. She's fucking damn good at it. I'll tell you that. So if she's as good as she is on the internet, that means she can be just that good going in person and manipulating her way into getting a fucking part-time job in the backside of a, like, I don't care where it's at, Walmart, whatever, doing, unloading trucks, you know, from delivery, putting shit away, you know, for the staff on the floor to bring it out. She can manipulate her way into getting a fucking job. She manipulates herself with you all sending her dumb shit because you think it's funny and or money. Stop it. People, stop it. That DA ain't gonna do shit. You know, it's like, oh, building a case against her. Okay. Yeah, sure thing. It almost makes me want to call him because I know who the DA is. And I actually have that motherfucker's personal cell phone number from my criminal case from the asshole who left me DOA on a bridge back in 2022 from the bike accident. He don't give a fuck. I promise you. They're not building that big of a fucking case on her. I get tired of hearing that too, coming across, going through my, you know, just scrolling and whatnot. It's like stopping and listening to people, you know, that think that the DA is building a case against her. It's like blase. Yeah, okay. You keep telling yourself that. You keep having your big girl panties on each day and letting them squeeze your ass cheeks a little tighter every fucking day and thinking that this DA is really giving a fuck about Lisa Richards. He's not. He's not. He don't give a rat's ass about her. There's other... There's murder cases that they're going to handle way before this bitch. Yet you all keep thinking, good morning, you all keep thinking that this DA here in Pittsburgh is building a case against Lisa Richards. You just keep thinking that. Let your panties squeeze your ass cheeks a little tighter every day that you get up. Oh, well, he says he's a... Guess what? You fucking keep calling him. I'm going to say the fucking same thing. Yep, I'm working on it. Building a case against her. No, I want to be left the fuck alone. He's not doing shit about Lisa Richards. Stop it. Oh, ambulance. Hold on, because it's going to get loud, because I'm out on the front porch. And there it goes. See? Shit like that. More important than Lisa Richards. She needs to manipulate her way into a job like she's manipulating everybody on this app to send her money. Or DoorDash. Or all the other things. It's just not O-fucking-K. Y'all gotta quit sending her shit. I don't give a fuck if you think it's funny shit that you're sending her, because it's like the bricks and all that. The cement. All the vegetables. Take that shit to a fucking woman's domestic violence shelter. Or take it to an actual homeless shelter. Or take it to a fucking food bank. And give it to them. Stop wasting it on her. How in the fuck is she so deserving of all this shit? Just because you all think it's funny, fun and jokes and games. It's not. There's food banks around that she knows she can go to. There's several over by her area. She knows she can go to. But yet we got a bunch of dummies on here that keep sending her dumb shit like this. She's never going to go to be held accountable for her own actions because you all keep sending her shit. Or keep making false promises. Or sending her money. Or even sending her gifts. You know, it's like, you think she can't get them gifts out? Yeah, you guys are a bunch of dummies. She's been getting them gifts out for years. Y'all wake the fuck up. You know, and it's like her saying that people are ruthless. Damn fucking Skippy, we're fucking ruthless. Bitch, we gotta deal with people like you every fucking day we walk out our fucking door. There's somebody on the corner, at least they're out there fucking hustling. I know a girl down by where I live that literally is at an intersection every fucking day for hours upon hours. She goes to the methadone clinic. Yes, she gets her ass back here. She walks up and down the fucking intersection strip, you know, and it's like, yes, I'm guaranteeing she makes money. You know, it's like probably a decent amount of money. But she's out here fucking hustling every fucking day. So I give her credit for that. But I always tell her, I just told her the other day, I was like, bitch, get your shit together. You have kids. And you still ain't got your life together. You're still supplying shit for a man that don't give a fuck about you. Go get a fucking job. Get the fuck off these streets. Take care of your kids. Stop letting your parents raise your fucking kids. They didn't lay down to fucking have them kids. They had you. You're grown. You chose to have fucking 5, 6, 7, 10 kids. It's not their responsibility to take care of your fucking kids or to raise your kids. Because I'll tell you what, when it comes to my 2 oldest children, I already told them, I was like, I'm here to be the Gigi to spoil the shit out of them when I can see them. Y'all live so far. Or sending them things in the mail. Other than that, you better keep y'all shit together. You better work hard at it too, because I didn't bring those babies into this world. They're not my kids. No, she doesn't have a rock bottom. There's never going to be a rock bottom. Her rock bottom is going to be when she's locked the fuck up in Allegheny County Jail. And that ain't going to happen unless she's committing a fucking crime and somebody turns her in and they go and pick her up. Because there's not been any child support ordered, none of that shit. How in the fuck is she going to pay child support? People here on TikTok going to pay it for her? Like they pay for everything else? Because she's lucky she didn't get child support ordered for when Jace got put in the grandparents' care in custody. Because if so, it's like the first time you miss and you miss your court, there's a warrant put out for you. They'll go pick your ass up. And guess where you'll sit for 6 months? 6 months! Down at that Allegheny County Jail. Then they'll let you out as long as you got a place to go. With a wrist monitor on your fucking leg. You have to have an ankle monitor so they can monitor you. You have to have a job. You miss again, you going back for a year. That's how the child support shit works here. Oh my God, something bad's going on. Hold on, please. Another one. Hold on. I don't know if it's the ambulance or police this time. It gotta be the ambulance again. Yep, another one. God dog. Yeah, I'm the very great news. I'm just saying, it's like because I keep hearing about this DA shit. Okay, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Good luck with thinking that you're doing something great by calling the fucking DA. And thinking that he's giving 2 fucks about building the case on Lisa Richards. Good luck. Well, I came on for a short time just to speak my lovely little peaceful mind. But I gotta go because this pneumonia is still kicking my ass. I gotta go blow my nose and cough away and do all the things. So have a great day. I'm sure I'll be back later.